Hello, everyone. I thank you for giving me this opportunity for this BIM Coordinator Summit as a speaker. Okay, I'm Antara Roy. I'm from India and I'm in Larsen and Toubro Construction Organization in a minerals and metal segments. I'm IMP certified civil engineering professional from almost 2 decades and rich experience in industrial construction globally, including almost 8 years plus BIM expertise in BIM strategy, implementation, and digital transformation. So I'm also pioneered in all aspects, including in-house engineering, procurement, construction, interface check, everything. So that's the strength for me. Also leading BIM COE for at in L&T M&M segments for I told that more than 8 years. And here I am presenting you how I am using this digitalization for construction using BIM. So first of all, in industrial structure, many we almost done many things in brownfield projects. So where as-built data is very rarely available, or maybe sometimes that data is not fully correct. So I will here showcase how I am doing this as-built data from scan data. So we are doing the leader scan for the existing structure, and I'm showing one small video here, making the images, and from that images we can create the point at help of point cloud data. We are just prepared the mesh, and with the help of that, if you see here this complicated existing structure, here we need to create the piping detail model. Based on that detail model, we will prepare the further construction or detailed drawing, which is not available because this as-built data is not available with us. So we scan and then we create this. After that, you see this mesh, and after that, we create the texture mesh. Based on that texture mesh, the entire if you see the actual things are in my hand now. So with help of this, I'm creating the 3D model as well as 2D drawings, and using that 2D drawings and 3D model to my further engineering works. So this is the thing, and here I am using some software for doing that. Then thing that drone survey. With help of this drone, what we are achieving, if you project, this is very complicated project where we need to create the new structures, piping, all the things, new equipment we need to erect inside this building also. Okay, inside this building. So we don't have any formal as-built data. We create the drone survey. With the help of this drone survey, we create again point cloud and mesh. With help of that, we creating the point cloud data. From there, we gather the as-built data. With help of that as-built data, we are creating the detailed drawing. Based on that detailed drawing, getting all the 2D drawings. And based on that drawings, the site is erecting very smoothly. So this scan data, again, one of the another project, complicated project, if you see this structure, where again we don't have any data, but that again leader scan, and that based on leader scan, we using the 3D software, where we creating the new structures inside the existing structure without any error, zero tolerance, zero error. Based on that, we create this 3D model and with all connection details. So when we provide that to our construction team, they are erect or enable the construction without any work, and we saved almost 20% cost for the construction. And also the procurement, because if you see, we are creating the exactly piping what we required. So no extra procurement is happened. So cost wise, almost we save 20% here. And if you see this old equipment, we need to change some uh, equipment portion. And if you see, so physical, the mesh, what I told previously, then we create the mesh to CAD. Then we inspect quality check. I personally went to site and check data, and exactly no error I found from there. So inside the building, if you see this area, existing piping with almost running plant, some dangerous gases are passed through this. So we need to create more piping here. So scanning helped us tremendously on this project. And I told you, we saved almost 20% of the cost overall of the project cost. So this helped us. Now I'm showing you, this is one of the projects where this project is Greenfield, this still melt shop. So we are creating this still mill shop for one of our customer. And here, if you see, many complicated parts are there. Without 3D model, nobody can understand the detailed thing inside the plant. I'm due to the very restricted items are there. I'm unable to show you guys the detail inside things, but if you see the all complicated pipe racks and other structures, this highway area, almost 60-meter height is there. And inside that, many erection needs to be done. So all 3D models are prepared and all the 2D drawings are extracted from there. And the digital movement, how my resource is moving from this road to this road, because this pipe rack needs to be okay. Already this structure is completed. And in this process, model preparation, what we did, we followed the 30, 60 and 90% model setup. What is 30%? Where I don't have any detailed data, but I need to prepare for understanding one of the models. So 30% model we created here first. Gradually design is done. General arrangement drawing already released from the 3D model, and the model might upgraded to 60% model. Then all the fabrication and erection data and equipment data is included inside the 3D model. And we created the 90% 3D model. If you see this area, still this area is in, still this area is in 30% because only structure how it look like is showcasing here. And if you see this piping and this 60% model, because connection details are not available. But if you see inside the structures, the 90% model is available. Same, this is one of the equipment based coal mine project. Okay. This is one of our prestigious customers project. And here with primary, secondary crushing systems are there. So raw material coming, and through this primary and secondary crusher, it's moved on. If you see this stacker reclaimers are there. So these are the 3D model we prepared. And if you see the ground profile, here totally hilly terrains are there. So we create the exact ground profile, how that work needs to be done. Soil nailing, all these works are done based on this 3D model. So we captured this 3D model. All the structural drawings are extracted from this 3D model. So we are now that much of position ki we can create all the 2D drawings from the 3D model. If you see these complicated pipings, all the connection details, all the pipe connections, everything is available. And if you see this pump house, inside the pump house detail, all pipings with all connections are available. So this portion, if you see cooling tower, where the 30% model is available. But here, if you see, the 90% models are available. And in this case, we are not connection detail, everything is available, but we can extract the GA drawing from pipe racks. So 60% model is available here. Now am coming monitor our projects. So we are using 4D platform for project monitoring. Exactly what is going on, what our plan, and what currently work we are doing, and what is our look ahead plan. Everything incorporating here. If you see this yellow color model, that is my design model. Means GSC means good for construction. Drawings are released for all these structures. Gray color here, that notification is not there, but gray color is under progress. 3D model is this one. Green one is already my construction is completed in this area. Red color is delay. Okay. If you see here, all this baseline schedule and baseline start and end dates we mentioned here. And what are the structures actual start date and what are the quantities? Is structural quantity scope? How much quantity is currently released by engineering team? What is my plan metric ton for erection? And actual what is happened at site? And my delay quantities. And we always calculate the look at plan for 7 days, except where we plan our catch up plan for 3 months. And for customer, we are providing a month look ahead plan in a monthly report. But this really helped our project and engineering persons because all are collate, also subcontractor also. All are collate in a single platform and everyone in a same page to visualize at my project. How much I need to do and what I already completed. All the things are available in a single hand. And if these all things are available in cloud, so anyone can access that data from laptop, from desktop, from their mobile phone, and also from iPad. So every data is easily available in this 4D capture. Now, one another funny thing or interesting thing, whatever you called here, this magenta color, if you see that, we are also capturing in 4D platform. You know 4D, na? Sorry, I didn't explain that. Where we are connecting our project schedule, baseline schedule with our 3D model. And this 3D model and project schedule both are dynamic because my 3D model is updating and my project schedule is updating and in progress. Both the things are upgradation done in my 4D platform. So if you see this magenta color, this color means my fabrication status at site. This structure is called stock house. It's a part of blast furnace. Okay. The coal and cokes are coming through from center through this stockhouse for blast furnace. Okay, this is very complicated and this structure is in my critical path. So we should monitor this structure very crucially. So if you see here, this yellow I told already that my GFC good for construction. Green is completed. Magenta, what are the structures in my fabrication year with inspection completed structure. means that all structures are ready for erection. So we consider painting after completion of painting. The quality person inspect the structure through digitally and they certify that this structure is ready for erection. So here we showcase all that thing in a single page and anyone can use this report for their notification or you can monitoring and customer also satisfied ki yes my contractor is doing great job because everything is contractor's control. These are the things I already told you ki we covered all these things and we are also doing the uh, cloud-based common data environment where we are send all the 3D models to each stakeholder of the projects who are including customer, my subcontractor, engineering team, procurement team. All parties are in a single page for this CDE and everyone also access the 3D model. Also, we have our virtual reality where we can walk through inside the plant and we can visualize, feel, or we can check the interfaces in between this physically also see the virtual thing. So this is my presentation. Thank you for listening me. Thank you so much.